With recording media, there are limits to how long you can record. Until 1948, this was about 4.5 minutes max per disc. Huge hassle to performers. Now that we have digital recording, this is no longer relevant, but until the end of the 40s, it was a huge obstacle to overcome. Many artists got around this by recording shorter pieces or cutting down longer pieces to make them fit. In classical music in particular, this was common practice, and subsequently, few longer works, other than full operas, were programmed until the 1950s. It was also a gigantic problem for Indian classical music, as some ragas can last for hours. While the recording length increased substantially with advances in recording technology, some residual effects are still being felt. Think of most pop songs. They're generally 3 minutes or less. This is due to the fact that singles have nearly always been a larger revenue source than full albums, but also due to this being a very, very radio-friendly format. And while some artists like Queen or Led Zeppelin have released much longer songs as singles, think Bohemian Rhapsody or Stairway to Heaven, they're the exception and not the rule. Even the Grateful Dead's Dark Star is a radio-friendly 3 minutes on the album, and generally over 20 minutes in concert. Again though, now that we have digital recording, this is a minor trait at best. If you're going to cite this in an analysis, you need to make a very, very convincing case for why it applies.